Hey, it's me, Natualee'LaTree. Welcome back to my channel, Natualee'LaTree Inspires, and I am back with another video. And this video is another video for those of you trying to figure out what to do with your hair. Something simple, so directed maybe more toward the natural hair community because I do have natural hair for C-type hair. And I just did a video, if you haven't seen that already, where I did a low sleek ponytail. Once again on my 4C textured hair. So what I want to do now, it is still wet. And so if you want to see how I got this slick back look with my textured hair, go ahead and check that video out. And now I'm going to, so back here now you see my natural texture. But I want more curl than my natural curl texture. So what I'm going to do is do a perm rod set. And perm rods, they have different choices in the size. I don't know if you're familiar with perm rod sets, but I have 3 different sizes here. This is the smallest that I have, which is the gray one. Then this is more pink purplish color, lavender. We just say call that one lavender. And then the orange, which is the biggest. I think I want to go with the orange for my for the size curl that I want. Normally when doing something using a perm rod, you want to use perm rod paper, the little end papers. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do like a little spiral, roll it like as if I was on a spiral set or something on my ponytail. So the tools I have is, once again, I'm going to be using this size perm rod, my handy dandy purple plastic pick, because this pick saves me at all times when it comes to combing or detangling my hair. Because years ago when I first went natural, I used to use this kind of pick. And this pick right here, as you can tell, I always struggle with the teeth of the picks falling out or whatever. This cool pick, yeah, got the fist and all that, but it's not good for my hair, I know for sure, because it make the hair pop off and all of that. So anyway, I ran across this and I just wanted to, I always tell you what I used to use compared to what I use. This here, I've been using this one for years now. Then I used this one years and years ago when I first went natural. No. Yes. And I also have my dimming brush. This is the 7 row. You can order this off of Amazon or get it from Sally's or wherever. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, and I have my 360 water bottle. Because you want to always make sure that the hair is really wet when styling, when dealing with this texture of hair. Don't want to comb it dry, but let's just want to make it pop off. You know, tear it off, make it break. So I'm going to start here. Oh, also, what I want to use as far as the styling to lock the curls in, there's a choice that could be between. This is the Lala Body Setting Lotion. What's the best way? Lala Body Setting Lotion. And this here is the this is Silk Elements, and this is a curly fine mousse. So either of these are good for doing roller sets, rod sets, or whatever to lock those curls. And when doing this, once curl, it could be, you can do it air dry or under a dryer, like tabletop hoodie dryer, you know, not a handheld blow dryer, but you know, a dryer where you can sit under it, the hood kind of dryer. If someone wants to use something like that, that'll give a more smoothing, that'll make it dry faster and lock the curls to give you a more smooth curl texture to it. But me, I think I kind of want to get back. I don't use a lot of heat on my hair, but I want to kind of get back to not putting any heat on my hair. But if any heat, hoodie dryer is better than using a handheld blow dryer. It's better for the hair. So with this, I want to Actually, what I want to do, do I want to put that much in there? I was thinking about putting it in my water bottle, but I don't think I'll do that. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the mousse. You're going to use mousse and gel. I mean mousse and gel, mousse and setting lotion. They can be mixed together. But for me, I'm just going to use the setting lotion. So when doing this, now there is a couple ways that this can be done. Just take it, take the roller. If you want to roll it outward, inward, then I'm going to roll it in. So you're going to want to be pulling and smoothing as you roll it. And then you take this bungee, the little stretchy, and you lock it in. Oh, that one broke. It's not broke, but it's like, where it just slides out of that. There you go, just slide right back in. But before I put that on there, it's easy for me to show you how to do it before I tell you how to do it without on there before. So this was stretch and lock into there. That's what I was trying to show you while I was doing that. But, so anyway, so as you're going, kind of get the feel of the hair. Whichever way it feels that you want to roll it, it feels more comfortable. Just roll it. Take it and lock it like that. And get it as tight as you want it. If you lock it behind, I can't really tell. Let's see. You want to lock it down closer to the base where you curl it, closer to the head. That way it can be held tighter. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do this pretty quick. Now this can be done on a low point, on a high puff or a low puff. Meaning if you want the ponytail on top of your head, any way you want to wear the ponytail, you can do. If you want to make it more curly, you can do it using these perm rods. This has always been a struggle when using perm rods. Sometimes that little band that pops off here like that. Yeah. This can tend to get really irritating. Just want to comb and pick through it. more want the pop than not pop. J-side. And it depends on how long you have these rods around, which I've had mine for years. They're not to the point where the rubber is breaking, but they've been used and they tend to pop. The rubber, you know, the elasticity of that band starts to give out at times. So yeah, so how is everybody doing? I haven't had time to really, I haven't really inquired deeply on how you're doing, what state you're in, how your state is handling everything. I know everyone is in quarantine. Some people are starting to go out. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? I don't really want to touch too many sensitive topics, but you know, it's life right now, you know. It's life. It's like, I just want everybody to be safe, you know. Be as safe as possible. And hope, you know, make good choices. Everybody has to do what's for them as well, but at the same time, we can't only think of self in such a situation. And you know, my prayers is with anyone at this time, you know, and you and your family members, loved ones, friends, you know. I was thinking about doing a live, you know, actually to get into a live video and actually, you know, get in there and actually really talk and communicate, see how everyone is doing. You know, so if anyone is interested and think a live is a good idea, because I get in live and I don't even know what to talk about. I look like, what's the point of doing a live if I don't have nothing to talk about? I've done live videos before, but it's like, it's just be weird. I'll be like, that's so weird to me. Then I see a lot of people do go live all the time. You be like, maybe I need to start going live more, but I need something to talk about. I mean, I have things on my mind, you know. If you're comfortable and we talk about real life issues, you know, what's really going on. Because, you know, politics, religion, things of that nature is really sensitive topics to talk about, you know. And you just have to be real cautious of who you discuss different things with, because everyone's not going to always have the same views. So you just have to be really cautious of how you approach those topics. Man, every time it snap, it just make me want to snap. No, this one ain't that serious. Okay. I'm getting close. It's about, maybe about, what, 3-4 more, I should be done. Gotta quit snapping them. Oh. How they looking? So let's figure out this little part right here. Yeah, then I could also maybe do some videos, because I be having stuff on my mind I want to talk about, you know, stuff we be having going on, you know, just sit down and do some chit chat videos, opposed to when I'm trying to figure out content videos. I know that I have had a couple of request videos that some people want me to do. But it's like I want to just like, I'm a naturalista, you know. I'm into my hair, into natural hairstyles. That's what I really want to be able to cover. But at the same time, any content I want that I put on my channel, it's like if I'm putting my time into it, I would like it to be watched. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, then some of the content I do is like, I do it because that's what some people want to see. But it's like, I would like to do something more interesting. You know what I'm saying? Just do something that's going to teach someone something. Like, this is a simple style I'm doing, but at the same time, it's somebody somewhere who may want to know how to do this. So, I prefer to do something that's beneficial to someone. That's what I'm trying to say. Something beneficial. Teaching. Educational to someone. Of some, you know, some form of fashion. So, let me know. And you know, that's anything in the, you know, I enjoy, look, I enjoy, you know, things in the beautification. Is that a word? Beautification of myself. Making myself feel a little better, look a little better. Doing my hair. Someone requested me to do a makeup. Something maybe doing my makeup, which I don't mind. I'm not big on makeup, but I like a little dibble dabble of a little natural look. Maybe I could just enhance it a little more and maybe do a video like that. But I do love doing some things with my hair. And anyone's hair is their hair, you know, natural hair. Natural hair just meaning it's your hair, your texture, what comes naturally from you, untouched of any chemical. I don't have any, doesn't have any color. It's the natural color as well as the natural texture that grows from my head. So that's all I'm saying as far as natural. And sometimes it's a little hard for people to figure out what to do with their natural hair. And a lot of the salons and different things are closed now, or people can't get close enough to someone to actually have them braid their hair or do a different style. So it's nice to know a little something to do, just to tame it a little bit, you know. So this is a nice, low, sleek ponytail with perm rod ends. So this would, when this dries, it'll be nice and curly on the end. And so that's how it looks. So I think I'm gonna let it air dry. I'm not so much, you know, I'm not in a rush. I'm not going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. So, let me know what you think about this, if this is helpful to you, if it's some of the natural hairstyles you want me to try or do, or maybe some different products. I have different hair care products, a lot of that I have and don't even use. I find my hair just works with some of the simplest things. But, so all I've used on here is shampoo, condition, slick it back. Make sure you maintain your hair, do your hair while it's wet. Don't manipulate too much while it's dry. I used some Eco Styling gel to slick it back. Little edge control. Like I said, go check out the video of how I actually got the slick back look. And I did the, well, you just seen how I did the, curling with the perm rod. And that's that. So once again, I am Natualee'LaTree. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. And until next time,